Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Education to All. Myself Vinod, I am a maths teacher. Today topic is arithmetic progressions. So what is meant by arithmetic progressions? With briefly I will explain. Please concentrate carefully and watch the video until the end. Before going to the topic, we should know about the few definitions which are very new for you. So please learn carefully. The first definition is sequence. What is meant by sequence? Identify what I given. The order of collection with well identified members is known as sequence. The collection of members such as either items or numbers or any particular things are called members, such as, suppose I write an example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. These are the numbers I collected into the particular pattern. So that are things is called as sequence. The various numbers occurring in a sequence are called the terms, which means very simple. Here identified is 2, 4, 6, 8 are the numbers. Then each number is called as a term. 2 is a term, 4 is a term, 6 is a term, 8 is a term and so on. How many numbers we are writing, each individually is called as a term. And further there are few more definitions. The second definition is series. What is meant by series? Adding the terms in the sequence. Suppose the sequence is given 2, 4, 6 and 8 so on. If I add 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 and so on, these additions are called series. And further definition, infinite and finite sequence was there. A sequence is the collection of numbers, and infinite, what is meant by infinite? Uncountable things. Finite means countable things. So first we learn about finite. Okay. So finite sequence. Finite sequence, the name itself saying limited. If I write the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I stop the writing. So which is counting, there are 5 numbers are there. This is called the finite sequence. If I similarly write such an example, another example, if I write like 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, I was not stopping to write and continuity was there, and this continuity is not going to end anywhere. So this ending is called as infinite sequence. In the same way, we have infinite series and finite series, which means if I start writing such as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, if I was not stopping, it is called infinite series. If I stop somewhere, for example, the same way 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, I stop writing. This is called finite series. Very important definition, that is called progression. What is meant by progression? Sequence which follows a defined pattern, definite pattern. What is meant by pattern? Which follows some rule. For example, if I write like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on until suppose 20. Identify, it's a counting, it's a 2 next 4, then something added. If I add 2, 4 will come, again added 2 will get 6, again add 2 will get 8, again add 2 will get 10, which means this entire sequence contain addition of 2 for the consecutive terms. What is meant by consecutive term? If 2 terms are continuity is there, for example 1 comma 2, so 1 and 2 are consecutive terms, which is adding something, I will get the successive. It's 2 added, I will get 4, again 2 added, 6 coming, again 2 added, 8 coming. So this is follows some pattern. There are different type of patterns. If I add a number 1, next 2, next 3, 4, 5 and so on, identify the number adding 1 for the successor. Next 1 added, next 1 added, next 1 added. Such a way it is going on. In the similar way, suppose the numbers are multiplied. If 2 was there, I multiplied 2 for it. So I will get 2 multiplied 2, 2s are 4, again 2 multiplied I will get 8, again 2 multiplied 16, again 2 multiplied 32 and it will go on. So in this one I multiplied something a constant. It should be a fixed number. We cannot change like I multiplied 2 here, I multiplied 3 here. That is not a pattern. It is different pattern. That is also okay, but these are all different patterns. Then if I divided also okay. If suppose I will multiply or divide, it means same. The sequence follows different pattern. Pattern is doing something which is called a pattern. So this is called progression. In the progression, there are different type of progressions. The first one is arithmetic progressions. Second one is geometric progression. And the third one is harmonic progression. The second one, third one, which is not going to discuss much in NCERT of CBSE. So we'll focus later. First we focus on arithmetic progression. So in arithmetic progression, the progression when it is called as arithmetic progression. For example, I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. The gap between the two numbers is a constant number, or adding a constant number for each and every consecutive number. That is called arithmetic progression, which means difference must be same, which means add a constant for the number. If 1 is a first term, I added 1, so I will got 2. For the 2 I will add 1, I will get 3. For 3 I will add 1 more, I will get 4, which means same constant we are adding continuously for the next and next and next numbers, and we are getting the next number. So then I can say it having a constant difference. It's the same difference between the any two numbers, any consecutive numbers. Then that progression is called arithmetic progression. In the arithmetic progression, the terms indicated like this. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the terms in a progression. This first term indicated by A1 or T1. So T means term, either indicate with alphabet small a1 or T1. The second one indicate the term 2. Third one indicate the term 3, and which is so on. So if it is 10 terms are there, A10. If it is 20 terms are there, we can say that A20, such that. Now identify the relation between them. I got A2 is equal to 2. A1 is equal to, I will take it as 1 according to the given question. Now what is the relation between them and how to find the common difference? As I discussed here, common difference. Difference is indicated with small d, where d is equal to difference. Okay. Then how to find the difference? Then second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, which is called the difference. The difference is equal to either A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2 or like A4 minus A3. So greater number minus smaller number means second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, fifth term minus fourth term, or 100th term minus 99th term, which is called difference. Then identify this difference which is follows the arithmetic progression or not. Just look this, where A2 is equal to 2 minus A1 is equal to 1. Okay, which difference is 1. Okay, and the second difference I am checking. So A3 is equal to how much? 3, and A2 is equal to 2. 3 minus 2, again it is 1. Next A4 is 4, 4 minus 1, again 1. So very clearly checking here, the difference between, the common difference between any two consecutive numbers is always 1. So there we have a same common difference between all consecutive numbers. Therefore, it satisfies the rule of arithmetic progression. So hence this is satisfy the progression rule and as well as arithmetic progression rule. I hope everyone clear. So let us start the relation between the terms. So let us write A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on. How I am getting A1 to A2? Just look the example what I consider 1, 2, 3. So common difference is 1. I got A1 is equal to 1, I considered. So how I get A2? A2 is actually 2. Can I get A2 is equal to 1 plus the common difference, where the common difference is 1 plus 1, we are getting 2, which is very simple. So then A1 is A1 only, then I will write A2 is equal to, can I write A1 plus common difference? You see that difference added. Similarly, can I write A3 is equal to A2 plus common difference? So where A3 is equal to how much? Actually 3. Then A3 is equal to A2 plus, I am adding common difference, where A2 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. So again, can I replace A2 is equal to A1 plus D? I am writing A3 is equal to A2. A2 is replaced by A1 plus D. A1 plus D. Already one more D was there. One more D. Then A1 plus D is second D. 2D. In the same way, I will write A4. A4 we can write as A3 plus constant D. And whereas A3, in the previous we just discussed, A3 is equal to A1 plus 2D. So write A1 plus 2D, and again one more D was there. Then writing A1 plus 3D. Then identify the logic behind here, where A1, A2, A3, A4 related like this. We got A1 is A1, then A2 I will get as A1 plus D, and where I get A3 is equal to A1 plus 2D, and where A4 I got it as A1 plus 3D. Okay. From this we should learn a logic how to find the nth term. What is meant by nth term? Nth term is finding the position of some particular term. Numbers are related like 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. This is the first number, this is second number, this is third number, this is fourth number. In such a way I need 25th number in the progression. So how to find it? By using this logic. Just we identify a logic. A1 is equal to A1. A1 is first term. A2 is equal to A1 plus D. A3 is equal to A1 plus 2D. A4 is equal to A1 plus 3D. So this is also called general term. How to find the general term? By observing, if A9 means, I got A3 means A1 plus 2D. So similarly, A9 means A1 plus, can I say 8D, 1 reduced. Similarly, A10 means, I will write it as A1 plus 9D. In the same way, AN indicated as general term. Therefore, AN is equal to A1 plus N minus 1 into D. Why N minus? Identifying the carefully, when I have A1, A1 only. A2 means A1 plus D. Can I write this A1 plus 2 minus 1 into D? And where A3 is equal to A1 plus 3 minus 1 into D. 3 minus 1 means 2. In the same pattern, I got AN is equal to A1 plus N minus 1 into D. So this is the very important condition. This is called nth term. Nth term can be used to find the number of terms in the given progression. There is a one note we have to remember. If any terms are in AP, if any terms are in arithmetic progression, the common difference must be same. D must be constant. This is the point number 1. Point number 2. I take the numbers A, B, C. If the 3 consecutive numbers are in AP, then it should follow B minus A, which is equal to C minus B. From this I can solve B sending left side. If I send B sending left side, so minus B sending opposite side plus B, and C plus A. This is minus A sending opposite is plus A. B plus B is 2 times of B, which is equal to C plus A, where B is equal to C plus A divided by 2. So therefore, middle term is equal to average of the endings. So which is called the median. Middle term is equal to the average of the extremities. This is must satisfy if the numbers are in arithmetic progression. In general, how to consider the number of terms? If 3 terms are in AP, how to consider? If 2 terms are in AP, how to consider? Considering the terms in AP. How to consider? If 3 terms are in AP, let 3 terms are in AP. So which we have to consider? The middle term is A. So next term is A plus D. Before term is A minus D. So make sure that whenever we require to consider the 3 different numbers are in AP, we just follow A minus D, A plus D. If only 2 terms are there, 2 terms are given, how to consider? Consider A plus D is one term, A minus D is another term, which should be taken. A minus B is one term and A plus B is another term. Let us take an example. If 3 terms of an AP, their sum is equal to 18 and having a common difference. Having a common difference is 2. Having common difference is 2. Then find the numbers. Their common difference is 2. Find the numbers. So here we know sum of the 3 numbers is 18 and the difference is given as 2. Then how to find the numbers? We don't know the first term, we don't know the second term, we don't know the third term also. Then consideration is like, let the numbers are A minus D, A plus D. We given in the question sum of the numbers is 18. Just consider sum. Sum is equal to, by adding A minus D plus A plus D, which is given 18. So equating to 18. Therefore plus D minus D cancel, A plus A. So 3 times of A is equal to 18. Therefore from A is equal to, we will get 6. If A means first term, so first term I got it, which is in the middle. A will be got. Can I form the remaining terms by using a relation? There A minus D is equal to 6 minus 2. Then D I consider 2, no? They itself given in a question 2. Therefore A minus D is equal to 4. Similarly, find A plus D, where A plus D is equal to 6 plus 2, which gives 8. Therefore the required numbers are 6, 8 and 4. Check it these additions, whether it will satisfy or not. 4 plus 6 plus 8 together, which is satisfy 18. So please make sure that it is very important. So surely you have to learn these type of things. Next concept, sum of the terms, sum of n different terms. So before taking that, I will take an example and I will explain. So let us see, the numbers are in a sequence. Let's take an example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Then find the sum. So it is very simple to add 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. So we will find the defined value, we will get it. If the number of terms are increasing, so number of terms are increasing and we have like 100 terms, then addition is, we cannot add like taking the 2 plus 4 plus on together. So then for that very bigger calculations, we have a simple formula that is indicated by Sn, where Sn is equal to sum of the n numbers. The formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find the number of terms addition. Sn is the sum of the numbers. Sum is equal to, n means a number, a means first term, d is common difference, and where n is equal to number of terms. This is the formula to be used for finding a sum of the numbers. Let us solve an example question. Find the 15th term of an AP which having 18, 13, 8, 5 and so on. Let me check whether this is follows a arithmetic progression or not. So we have to find a common difference, where the common difference is equal to second term minus first term. So A2 minus A1, where A1 is equal to 18, where A2 is equal to 13 and A3 is equal to 8, and it will follow. Then finding the common difference d is equal to a2 was 13 minus 18. So the difference is minus 5. And similarly check the second condition. Then I will check it a3 minus a2. So then a3 is equal to 8 minus 13, which is also minus 5. So definitely there is forms an AP. That is very sure. Then how to find the 15th term of an AP? So then we have a formula where an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is called general term. In this general form we need 15th term. So I will write a15 is equal to, can I write like a plus 15 minus 1 into d, which means a plus 14d. So remember, where a is called first term and d is called common difference. Thereby simplification, by replacing a15 is equal to a will be 18 plus 14 times of, and the common difference we got it as minus 5. So replacing minus 5 inside, we got 18 plus into minus is minus, 14 5s are 70. So therefore 70 minus 18, how much? So minus is a bigger number, so we will get the minus 52. So minus 52 is the answer. So therefore I can say that 15th term in AP, which is equal to minus 52. So this, okay, let us see one more example. How many terms are there in AP which having 6, 10, 14, 18 and so on? To make the last number is given 174. So very simple question. So given data a is equal to 6, then I can find the d. D is equal to common difference. How to find the common difference? a2 minus a1, just following. Then where a2 is equal to 10 minus 6, this difference is equal to 4. Then where common difference is equal to 4. And there is a question, last term indicating is an. An is equal to 174. Here n value is unknown. Which term count is 174? We are not sure. So what do we do? Apply the formula. What is the formula? Where an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So replacing a value given 6 plus n minus 1, where n minus 1 is unknown. So n minus 1 into d was known, it is 4. And where an is also given, last term, it is 174. Replace the values. Therefore 6 is a positive, sending opposite side subtracted. I will get the 174 minus 6, which is equal to n minus 1 into 4. And by subtraction of 6 here, I will get 168, which is equal to n minus 1 into 4. Here 4 table in 168, how many times? So 4 times and 2 times, 42 times, therefore 42 is equal to n minus 1. And here we need to find the n value. So therefore n minus 1 is equal to 42. If 1 go opposite side, n is equal to 43. So therefore from here I can conclude very surely there are 43 terms in the given arithmetic progression, and where a43 is equal to 174. Therefore this is our required answer. I hope everyone understood my explanation clearly. If you like my explanation, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.